Good Laboratory Practice SOP 5.1 General Requirement. Laboratory management shall have a qualified individual to be known as quality manager or technical manager for carrying out all technical activities and for the implementation of documented quality system. The quality manager shall report to the top management directly. 5.2 Premises. The laboratory shall be designed, constructed and maintained so as to prevent entry of insect and rodents besides cross-contamination. Interior surface, i.e. walls, floor and ceiling of the laboratory shall be smooth, free from cracks, and permit easy cleaning and disinfection. Adequate provision is made not only for space and equipments for carrying out necessary tests but also for utilities like water, power and gas. Air ventilation system shall be provided to ensure dust for environment. The laboratories shall be provided with adequate lighting and ventilation and if necessary air conditioning to maintain satisfactory temperature and relative humidity that will not adversely affect the testing and storage of drugs or the accuracy of the functioning of the laboratory equipment and instruments. The drainage system facilities shall be such as to facilitate proper maintenance and prevent waterlogging in the laboratory. Tabletops shall be constructed with acid-alkali and solvent-resistant material and shall be smooth and free from cracks as far as possible. Adequate space with proper storage conditions in the laboratory shall be provided for keeping reference and working standards and be maintained by Quality Control Department. Standard Operating Procedure (SOP) for the maintenance of reference standards and evaluation of working standards shall be prepared by the laboratory. 5.3 Personnel. Staff in the laboratory shall possess necessary qualification, proper training and shall have adequate experience for the assigned duties. A training record of all the personnel shall be maintained. Head of the laboratory must be of high professional standing with experiences in drug analysis and laboratory management who is responsible for ensuring the control and maintenance of documents including the quality system as per the requirement of regulatory authorities which involves all raw data, SOPs, documentation exhibits, protocols, training charts etc. Planning and organizing the audit of the quality system and initiation as well as follow-up action of the corrective action if any. Investigation of technical complaints. Taking final responsibilities for recommending and regulatory action in the event of non-compliance of tested samples. 5.4 Equipments. The laboratory shall be furnished with all types of equipments as may be necessary for carrying out the different activities within the laboratory. The analytical instruments shall be housed in dust-free environment and whenever required, conditions of temperature and humidity shall be maintained and checked periodically as well as recorded. The instruments, instrument benches and surrounding areas shall be kept clean and tidy at all times. Instruments requiring calibration shall be calibrated at regular intervals. Records of such calibration or maintenance shall be maintained. There shall be written instruction in the form of SOPs, standard operating procedures, for the operation and calibration of instruments. A SOP for preventive maintenance of machine or equipment or apparatus shall be prepared by the laboratory. Class A with certificate volumetric glassware, burette, pipettes, volumetric flasks, measuring cylinder etc. shall be used in laboratory. Other equipment such as thermometer, weight box and component of equipment such as timer, thermostatic controller shall be calibrated by authorized competent external agencies. Maintenance procedure in the form of SOPs must be prepared. And servicing must be performed by the maintenance engineer or specialist. Equipment, instruments giving anomalous results or defective must be labeled as out of order till they are repaired. After instrument is repaired it should be calibrated before use. The maintenance of equipment for services like electricity, gas, water and compressed gas shall be handled by competent person. Autoclaves must meet the requirements described for operations, safety and validation procedures. The validation carried out by the laboratory shall be recorded. Fume hood. Work involving the evolution of harmful and obnoxious vapors shall be carried out in fume hood. The exhaust system of the fume hood shall be checked frequently to ensure that it is in order. There should be a water drainage system inside the fume hood and shall be checked frequently to ensure that there is no waterlogging and it is in order.